ArsenalFanTV, it's your girl Pippa here, and yes, we just beaten Southampton at home, 3-2. Very unconvincing win, if I do say so myself. But let me find out what you lot are saying about that result. Now, Claude made an interesting point in his post-match interview. He said he would much rather have seen Lacazette start up top with Aubameyang instead of Wellbeck. I mean, hello, Claude. I know we don't give him the most praise, but Wellbeck started and got us not one, but 2 goals. Well, they saved the day, mate. And I'm not one of his biggest fans, but he came on, and not only did he make, I saw the replay, it was a deflection, not only did he make the run, he actually finished his dinner. And I'm very, I mean, I know it's only Southampton, but at least he got the goals. But of course, a lot of you guys did not agree with what Claude had to say, because Dieties24 said Lacazette is extremely important for the Europa League since Aubameyang is not allowed to play there. Lacazette has just come back from an injury, so I feel it was the right decision to put him on the bench. Instead, Claude could praise Wellbeck for his good performance today. See, Claude? We've got to give praise where praise is due. El Pato says, are you serious? I'd much rather let Lacazette rest for Europa League than risk him getting hurt again in the league, which is pretty much lost. We just need to get 6 to secure the Europa League fund. I mean, El Pato, we've been 6 for God, like the longest time. We've been doing views from the 6 for God knows how long now. Dylan Lingham says, top 6. There is no top 6, there's top 5, and then there's Arsenal. Dylan, that's just rude. But to be fair, we are kind of looking like the runt of the litter at the moment. I mean, we cannot even grind out a convincing win against a team that is battling a relegation. Thiago Humera says Arsenal didn't deserve to win. In the second half, they got destroyed, but good win. And I agree. That second half was poor from us. I mean, of course, we got the goals, we got back in it, but we made too many mistakes defensively. The midfield wasn't strong enough. And of course, we let Charlie Austin come on as a substitute, and within a minute, he bangs a goal against us. It was a poor second half. Obviously, Southampton wanted it more. They've got a lot more to fight for. They're fighting for their place to stay in the Premier League. And what are we fighting for? To stay in 6. Rafkin Crash 65 said, of course Arsenal are worst in top 6. They struggled to beat 18th place Southampton. Meanwhile, Manchester United go to City in their local derby at the Etihad and beat them 3-2. Okay, but why is it every week we have to bring up Man United on the channel? Why, bro? Ramjet164 says, when you struggle to beat a Southampton side that's really struggling and will probably go down, you're not a top side. It doesn't matter if they're fighting for their lives. Arsenal are papering over the cracks as usual. And that just sums that up, really. Now, Graham, the analytical, tactical guy that comes on ArsenalFanTV after the games, brought up a very, very interesting debate. He asked Robbie, you know, in the central midfield play, who would we rather have? And he brought up the question, would you rather sell Jack Wilshere or Aaron Ramsey? Very interesting debate. Let me see what you lot are saying. Reese Marsh said, it's not even a debate. Sell Wilshere. Ramsey is far and above Wilshere and doesn't throw his toys at the pram at every opportunity. Ballin says, only an idiot would sell Ramsey. Himalaya Sharma said, Wilshere can pick the ball from deep and create chances, but Ramsey doesn't do that. He is a shadow striker. Jim N said, if we had to sell Wilshere or Ramsey, I'd sell Wilshere. Ramsey has developed way more than Wilshere. We should buy Fabinho and put him next to Ramsey. And with all due respect to both of them, they are very good midfielders. But if I was to put my 2 pence in, I would sell Wilshere as well. I know a lot of fans would not agree with that, although a lot of you have agreed with that in the comments. I know there's some that will say, you know, Wilshere is the original Arsenal man, he's Mr. Arsenal. But in terms of performance, I just believe Aaron Ramsey's an all-round better midfielder. He's had better performances for us. Let's not forget that 13-14 season. Yeah, Ramsey's just more clinical. Lord Sonogo will win the 2094 Ballon d'Or, says, we were a bit lucky to get the win, to be honest. Czech had to save us a couple of times. Iwobi and Wellbeck played excellent today as well. And I have to agree with that. I mean, for the most part of the first half, I genuinely believed I was watching a tennis match with all this sideways passing that was happening in the midfield. And it seemed to be only Iwobi that was trying to play the ball forward to Wellbeck and Aubameyang. Even though it didn't happen, he was trying to make that forward play. So that, yeah, they did play well together. Eventually we got the goals, but less of the sideways passing, man. A very unconvincing win, as I said, but we got there in the end. Now it's time to go to CSK Moscow and let the real business happen. This is where it really goes down, because if we can't get nothing out of this Europa League, we are dead this season. Like real, like done, finished, finito.
Exciting news, there's a brand new show called The Real Football Fan Show coming to Channel 4 on Thursday the 19th of April, then every Thursday after that till the end of the season. It's going to be broadcast at midnight and you've got to check it out. It's going to feature fans from all around the Premier League, so make sure you check it out, hosted by myself, Robbie. We're giving you a chance to be on ArsenalFanTV and give your opinion after the game. All you've got to do is WhatsApp your video and hold the camera like this. Send it straight after.